Mhm, mhm. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How's your day going? Whoever on my life. Hello, everyone. How's your day? Yes, I'm here to talk about God and how I learned how I have to be still and watch Him work in every situation. Hello, how you doing? But yes, I realize y'all how I have to be still and watch God work and don't do things on my own timing. I'm learning more and more that I have to do it on His timing and continue to ask Him for guidance, you know. Because when I ask God for guidance and I do it on His timing, things go accordingly. It goes the right way. But I learn when I do, do stuff on my timing, it don't go right. So yeah, I learn that more and more I have to do things on God's timing. So yeah, y'all. Hello, how you doing? Scotty Green? That's your name? But yeah, it's crazy, y'all. I know that some of y'all experience, certain things in your life where you did stuff on your own time and it didn't go right. I'm doing good tonight. God's been good. I have no complaints. I'm just asking God for direction and just being still, not trying to, do everything my way. Because I'm learning more and more like that's not a good route to go. Yeah, even with my child's father, I prayed about it and I stayed still. I didn't go chasing after him to be in our daughter life. I didn't go chasing after him. I just continue to seek God and just being still. Yeah. We are in the last days. Yes, we are. Yes, it's true. So that's another reason why we really have to seek God because we are in the last days. And it's crazy because you brought something to my attention. You finna make me speak on something, but the times are flying, y'all. It said in the Bible that in the last days, time will be shortened. Like, have y'all noticed how fast time been flying? Fast. It's been flying too fast, y'all. That's one thing about God. He want us to see things clear. He want us to have wisdom in a sermon. Yes. Yes. I hope it be. Yes. I hope a lot of our name be in the book of Lamb. Yeah, because we all have a story. We all have a story to tell, you know. Hello. Hello, shrimp stuff. How you doing? But yeah, shrimp stuff. I'm on here talking about how I learned more and more that I have to seek God and continue to put everything in His hands and be still. Don't try to do stuff on my timing. Cause I'm gonna tell you one thing, God timing is the best timing, you know. His schedule worked just fine for me. California. I stay out here now. I've been in California all my life. Yeah, out here in California right now it's 11:10 at night. So yeah, I'm up right now. Hi Ricky, that's your name. How you doing? Yeah, but uh I just like, whew, I tell you, when we do it God way, it hit way different and way better when we do everything God way. Okay, it's 110. Where you at? What state do you stay in? Yeah. Oh, okay. You in Louisiana. Okay. You like it in Louisiana? Yeah. It's so funny how when I was a kid, I thought that every place, state, everywhere was the same time when I was a little kid. That's funny. Yes. But that's funny how I used to think everywhere was the same time. Oh, no earthquakes. That's cool. How it's no earthquakes. Yeah. Them earthquakes be scary. Yeah, it says out here in California, we're like what, right on a fault line. The area I stay in California. Well, and I always heard rumors like if we had an earthquake, it'd be nothing but water. Just straight up water. That's crazy. Oh, you have hurricanes. Okay. Ooh, hurricanes. Well, we all have some kind of disaster, even though they be different ones. Yeah. Africa stay having floods. Yeah, that's crazy how Africa be having floods. But yeah, God is coming back. He gonna come back someday. And I tell you, I want to go to heaven. But I know for a fact that I gotta continue to do what God told me to do and don't do things my own way, like I already said. Yeah. So yeah, continue to do everything His way. That's what I'm gonna continue to do. God want us to continue to seek guidance from Him and only Him. He the only one that can guide us, and take us to wherever it is He need us to be. I'm not married. Never been married. I'm a single mother. Yep, I have two beautiful daughters. Yep. Some people don't get married nowadays. Yep. I'm going to continue to remain the single life and, allow God to shape the woman He want me to be. I'm 33. I'll be 34 in October. Yep. I'm going to just continue to let God shape me to be the woman He want me to be, before I become anyone's wife. It's a matter what God want for me. No. I don't think I look like Beyonce. Nah. Beyonce is very pretty. Very pretty. I don't even think I'm on Beyonce level. Not saying I think I'm an ugly woman, but I'm not on Beyonce level. But thank you for the compliment. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate the compliment though. But yeah, y'all. We just gotta continue to be still and wait on God. That's what I'm gonna continue to do, y'all. You know, continue to ask Him to lead and guide me, y'all. That's a compliment. Thank you. Yes. Yes, cause I wanna be the best version of myself, and be the woman that God want me to be. I have my ups and downs, y'all. I have flaws too, just like anyone else. But I try to do what's right and treat people right and stay out of folks' business. Some people be too much in people' business. Some people just be mean. Thank you for the compliment. But yeah, y'all, I just trying to just do me, take care of my daughters, you know, and try to do what God told me to do and try to live right, you know, because life is too short to be mad and angry and bitter. Life is too short for all that other stuff, you know. It's just good to praise God, live right, and, live life to the fullest, you know. Ask God to give us strength, even give us strength to meet our best potential when it comes to spiritual, mental, our finances, relationships with people, you know, different areas of our life. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm gonna get on off this live and I'm gonna be on here tomorrow night at 11 o'clock. And you have a blessed day and a blessed night. Bye bye.